It's the Eagles and the Commanders, and it's coming up next.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. All right, football fans, settle in because we got bragging rights on the line in this one. Kate, Scott, Brock, here with you as we get set for a division rematch. Brock, one side seeking the sweep, and the other looking for some revenge after how that first showdown went.
What do they say about familiarity? Familiarity does what?
It breeds something, Brock. It breeds, contempt.
It breeds contempt.
Yeah.
These teams don't like each other. They can fake it. They can say all the right things in the papers. They don't want any bulletin board material. But the fact is, you know your division foes better than anybody, and they know you. And that familiarity does bring a little extra heat into this matchup.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off and running from Houston. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So the Commanders' offense headed out for their opening drive. And they're brought out by the 10th pick of the 2024 draft, a national champion at Michigan, J.J. McCarthy.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
McCarthy throwing right away. It's complete to Turner. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Commanders will have a first. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Oh, try and force it into the slant. It's intercepted. And the Eagles take over as he records his 10th career INT. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
That's complete. It's the rookie from Georgia. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Brought in by Elliott. And this one does not go far.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Commanders' 10-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. He's on the move. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Butker with the extra point. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Commanders and their QB J.J. McCarthy returning to the field on offense. And they've been willing to both call runs for him and let him ad-lib as he sees fit. He's top 5 for rushing yards by a quarterback this season. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. He loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. All right, so we all know what we're looking for here, Brock. Where did an elbow, maybe a knee, something touch down? And as it does, is the ball loose at that point?
Yeah, throw in forearm, wrist, shin. There's no question.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. From the shotgun, McCarthy. No one open, so he chucks this to another county. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. 4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The Eagles and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And it's been impossible to contain this guy as both a passer and a runner all season. Late in the year, look, he's the leader among quarterbacks in rushing yards. Pass play on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Dropping back to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. To throw it on 1st down. Throwing this back in the end zone. Oh, nearly reeled that in. As close as you can get. But just Sirianni going to have the officials look at this one again. He's throwing that challenge flag.
Previous play is under review.
Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots. All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a 3rd one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. 2nd and 10 now. He sends this one to the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Eagles get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. The Commanders, down running back Travis Etienne, trotting back out to the field. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock, but what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, no, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
They send a tight end in motion. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That's a catch. Looks like he's in bounds. Good effort, but still short of the first. The Commanders ready for the punt. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his first one. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The Eagles are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And it's been such an incredible season for him. As we play our final month of football, he's leading the NFL in passing yards. To throw here on first down. Dumped off to his running back. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Brought down back at the 24-yard line.
Second and 13. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. On the last play, and now it's third down.
Third down and 13.
They're throwing it. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day, and he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
Here's the snap on fourth. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Ball at the 33 for first down. McCarthy now, blitz coming. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Fires right away, but incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with third and long. McCarthy to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he'll get it up to the 44. The jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Back to pass on 1st and 10. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 10. And in for the Houston touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles push their lead to 21-zip already. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Washington ready to go on offense as they take the field. And things are really getting away from him, so an important moment here to try and get a sustained possession going. First and 10, here's McCarthy. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Throwing now on first down. He's keeping it. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Eagles running away so far. We've got a 27-zip gain. Butker with the extra point. And the Eagles continue piling on to this lead.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Commanders headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel it. This has been so momentous one way, and as a competitor, you have got to stop that slide.
Now here he goes. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. McCarthy throwing here. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first. On play action now, McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. 1 quarter down for the... Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They have 2nd and pretty long here. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, you do it through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
Smith able to put it through. And that lowers the gap to 25 points.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
He stopped on the return at the 27. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They're out and set, 1st and 10. And they have made it no secret that they want to go his way in this game, right? And the results so far, I'd say very promising. To the air now on 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. Complete out to the right side. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Brought down by Deron Bland. 2nd down now, 7 to go. They'll try and throw it here. Brought in by Elliott. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. They'll throw it. Throwing deep for the end zone. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Eagles ballooning the first half lead even further. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. It's complete to Turner. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Has him on the quick hitter. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Cooper DeJean with the stop.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. That's caught for the 1st. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Back to the air, McCarthy. That finds Ayuk, complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Dump off caught by his back. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
An option give here to ETN. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. From the shotgun, McCarthy. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. McCarthy with a blitz coming. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take 2nd and goal now from the 13. Trying again following the sack. ETN on the catch. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience.
Oh, no, he lost control of another one. And the Eagles get to it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. They've got a man in motion. Throwing now, following the turnover. He's going deep this time. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Houston. The Eagles grow their lead on the turnover. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. The Commanders set to take over. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Brought in right side. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. This will bring us to the 2-minute warning. The Commanders driving. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. McCarthy to throw it. Oh no, they get him yet again. Kicked out by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles gain possession on the 60th interception of his career. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleased, begging for some ball security.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 49-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He's throwing deep to the left side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
That'll be complete to Elliott. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Eagles boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Eagles continue adding on to that lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Washington offense getting set for its next possession. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. Gets this one to Harrison. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. He'll get this to Etienne. Still going at the 30. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. 2nd and 3 now. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now it's McCarthy. It's tipped away, and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Will Reichert now to try the field goal. There's a 50-yard look from the right hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
This return makes it up to the 25. This They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. We're all watching that sideline here, seeing where those feet came down.
And no matter what they rule here, Kate, that was an...
They sent it out to New York just to be safe, and the folks there saw enough to change that call. They'll throw on 1st. Cut near the goal line. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston! The Eagles get more points to end a lopsided first half. Butker with the extra point. And the Eagles tack on 7 more to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Commanders ready to get their offense out there for the final time in the first half. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Back to throw it. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. So we've reached the end of 2. The Eagles currently in front. Well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready to grab a refill or a bite to eat, because no halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the 3rd quarter underway. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. The Eagles ready for their next. First and 10 now from the 30. Back now, pressure on its way. Taking a deep shot here. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. And this one, well, I think we all know it's going to be a tough one to watch again on film, but a lot to be learned from this showing here, right? He's been intercepted 4 times, and it's been real tough to get a good read on what the coverage has been doing to stop him. Second and 1. That's taken in by Etienne. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Pickup of 2 here. And the Commanders will have a first. Now a give to ETN running right. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. 2nd and 3 now. They go right back to ETN. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Taken in by Harrison. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
It's good, not by much, but it's indeed good, bottom left. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much. Here's Reichert, set to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Gets everything he has under. That's complete inside the 35. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Eagles keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Now comes the Commander offense for another series. And this is going to be far from the only time these replays will be on the screen over the next week, Brock, but they're not going to enjoy watching them. Have not taken care of the football, and this looks a whole lot like teaching tape for this defense.
Okay, think of all the great defenses over the last 50, 60 years. The 85 Bears, I think of the Seahawks and the Legion of Boom. 39 takeaways in their Super Bowl title winning year. Elite defenses have games just like this one where they take the ball away over and over and over and over again.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. That finds Ayuk complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. From the gun, ETN gets it. And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he stopped. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 21. And they pick him off again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. The 40. At the 20. And the Eagles take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Looking for a throw here. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking...
Space on the right. He's got room. Now he's past the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. ETN goes up and over for the touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them. They are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders cut into the lead by another point. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it sets up a Houston first.
That's good for an Eagles.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He fires one deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Houston. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Visitors back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying it right side with Etienne. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Got to figure out this 3rd down here. McCarthy to throw it. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. They'll bring out the punter here. And after that drive went backwards, she's going to send this one forward. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. Looking to return from the 29. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Caught, nice gain left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. He'll throw it. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Deron Bland has it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And he's touched down about 5 yards shy of that first down marker. All right, here we go. Second down. McCarthy operating from the pistol. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here's McCarthy to throw. Getting out to his left. He's running for it. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First down, ball at the 36. McCarthy looking to throw. It's complete to Turner. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Washington.
McCarthy throwing here. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Into the hands of Likely. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
A very active quarter for us. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Here's Etienne on first down. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
And the Birds bring out the nickel look. Third down coming up. Taken in by Likely. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders putting up points in a game decided. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders take 7 points off the deficit.
Commanders 23. Will Reichert.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They gotta breathe, 'cause that speed is what they need to tell no lies.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's out of bounds, just a step short of the 40. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to throw. He's trying to go deep again. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
After the sack, another pass on second down. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Eagles throwing 6 more on the blowout. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Commanders all set to regain possession. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. First and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Looking to throw, McCarthy. Brought in by Ayuk. Still going inside the 35. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. First and 10, here's McCarthy. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
McCarthy trying again on second down. This finds Likely. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Back to the air, McCarthy. Escapes the puck. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
This is one of those situations where QB's strength and ability to run can be a great blessing, but can also be a curse. We've seen him use his feet before. This guy can escape, and that's a blessing. But it can be a curse because sometimes you think you can get out of everything, and this defense just proved he couldn't.
Another try following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Left side, secured by Ayuk. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. A familiar sight in this contest, Brock. He's out there again for another field goal try. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. Smith able to put it through. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much.
You know, you look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a three-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
He's racing past midfield. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Back to throw on first and 10. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. what a dive! I think he caught it! And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown! The Eagles continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Butker with the extra points. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The visitors and Brandon Ayuk running onto the field. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. That finds Ayuk complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's got Harrison. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. McCarthy to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly...
On him again, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Commanders trying to do some window dressing. So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. Now McCarthy. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Punt team on, and they'll send this one away. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That finds Elliott complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And some room to work. And in for the Houston touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. This return makes it up to the 25. The offense headed back to the field. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. McCarthy operating from the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Now it's McCarthy. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Gets this one to Harrison. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
They'll send out the punting unit. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Big gain downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Now looking to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Eagles are running them out of the building. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Back out runs their offense. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Wow, wide open here. Complete. Along the right sideline, there's space. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Commanders making the scoreboard look a touch better. One after try good by Reichert. And the Commanders cut into the lead by another point. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Setting up a throw. Taking his shot deep down the field it goes. He's got it deep downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So flip the field, folks. It's 1st and 10 inside of enemy territory now. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Houston. As he naps another touchdown, Brock. I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this a point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have one touchdown today are coming over you saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kay. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. All right, one more snap to play here. One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And with this being their 5th consecutive victory, Brock, it's easy to argue they've been the best team in football over the last month.